Yo, what is up, guys? This is James Carter TV here to review and recap Monday Night Raw for February 10th, 2014. But before I begin that, make sure if you're new to my channel, click right up there in that corner to subscribe for more videos, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at James Carter TV. With that said, let's get into this Monday Night Raw. A Monday Night Raw in which not a lot of things happen, not a lot of eventful things happen, making it a very uneventful filler show type of Raw, which we'll kind of expect when you're a week and a half, I guess pretty much 2 weeks away from the pay-per-view. You expect this. And again, it starts off with Triple H. Well, it doesn't start off with Triple H. It actually starts off with Betty White and Big Show coming out. And why they're involving Betty White, I don't know. Because Mae Young, we all know, died. You know, may she rest in peace. But Betty White's next. Okay? She's dying next. Okay, so I don't want to see her because I know that her impending death is near. But that's me. And I know that's a little controversial, but that's me. So she comes over Big Show, and then it doesn't matter because here comes the Authority, as they are so called, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, and they're saying all this junk. Orton said, you know, complaining. Daniel Bryan does his yes thing as always. They do the same thing each and every week, and I'm kind of sick of it. Why do they have to do this each and every week? Since I've started watching this product once again, every week I see this, and I don't understand why. I guess this is part of the script every week, but I am tired of seeing it. So that's it. Anyway, guys, so Rey Mysterio and some other people, I believe, well, what was it, the Wyatt family? This is a match in which the Wyatt had to win. The Wyatts had to win this match. Why? Because they're trying to build up the Wyatts and they can't lose to Rey Mysterio and company. So, of course, the Wyatts win. And, you know, they're building up this whole Wyatts versus the Shield thing, or as I like to call it, the Avengers versus the Justice League. And, you know, it's gonna be interesting because none of these guys are really the face group. They're both heels. You know, they both interact with people in a negative connotation and way. They both appear to be heels. So it's gonna be kind of interesting how the crowd will react. I think they're on the Shield more than the Wyatts, but I mean, that's just my interpretation of it all. But, you know, again, I'm gonna fast forward. You know, not a lot of stuff happened in the show, so let's just fast forward. Alberto Del Rio faced, I don't even remember, who did Alberto Del Rio face? It doesn't matter, because after the match, Batista came out and attacked Alberto Del Rio. Oh, dude, it was Dolph Ziggler. He faced Dolph Ziggler. Which again, did we just see this for the World Heavyweight Championship about a year and a half ago? But whatever. I digress. Batista comes out. Batista bombs the hell out of Alberto Del Rio through the announcer's table. And Batista solves the problem with Alberto Del Rio. Why, I don't know. Because Batista, you won the Royal Rumble. You are going to face the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. I don't know why you're worried about Alberto Del Rio. Because this guy is going nowhere, and you will go nowhere if you worry about him as well. So I don't know what they're trying to do here. But whatever. Maybe this is going to be an Elimination Chamber match, which I guess is fine, but, you know, I mean, why? This is an Elimination Chamber. What does this have to do with the Elimination Chamber? You know, so anyway, fast forward again, you know, Dean Ambrose faced, Mark Henry, for the U.S. title. They call it the television title, whatever the hell they call it. The thing is, Mark Henry won, but by disqualification, so Dean Ambrose keeps his damn belt. But what's the point? What's the point in doing that? What's the point of getting Mark Henry out there, who I thought was retired, putting him out there and saying, hey, go win by disqualification? What are we gaining out of this? Please don't tell me this is going to continue. I don't want to see it. Me personally, I don't want to see it. So hopefully nothing comes of this. Lita is going to the Hall of Fame. That is right. Lita, L-I-T-A, is going to the H-A-L-L of Fame. And you know, I like it because Lita, for me, and the time period in which I saw live, she's one of my favorite diva wrestlers of all time. In fact, I may argue that she's my favorite. Now, I'm a little Melina fan, and I know that doesn't mean much. She's never going to go to the Hall of Fame, Melina. Because of the way, you know, things ended. And really, she didn't deserve to go anyway. But you know, that was the time period in which I was at the peak of my wrestling fanhood. So Lita's very important to me, and I like seeing her go to the Hall of Fame, and I think it's deserved. And I know a lot of you old school wrestling fans are going to disagree with that, but for me, I agree with it, and I like it. Main event. I mean, well, I might as well skip forward to that. Main event. Triple H. Why am I saying Triple H? John Cena versus Randy Orton. For nothing. Not for the championship, just for bragging rights, I guess. John Cena wins. It was a good match. Not their best match. Not even close to the best match, but a decent match. John Cena wins with attitude adjustment, or FU, whatever the hell they call it nowadays. And here's the thing, the problem I have with this. First of all, this is a match that we saw 2 weeks ago for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at a pay-per-view. And yet 2 weeks after that, we're seeing it on Monday Night Raw for free. Okay. John Cena wins, alright. Well, okay. What's the point, okay, of doing this? Okay, I really don't understand the point in doing this. And the further thing for me, this proves to me, everybody, Randy Orton's gonna win. Randy Orton's won. He's already won. He's already won the Elimination Chamber. That's it. He's won it. Because they're building this up, and we've seen it done before. Randy Orton can't win. He's the champion, and he can't win. He lost to Daniel Bryan. He lost to John Cena. He can't win. All hope is lost, and then he somehow pulls it off. They've been doing this with Randy Orton for years. For the past half decade, they've been doing this with Orton, man. It's the same junk that they've been doing for the past 5 years, okay? So I fully expect Randy Orton to go out there and win the Elimination. Not 5.5 years, really. Go out there, win the Elimination Chamber. But Batista, he won't face Batista in the WrestleMania. No, they're throwing in another aspect like John Cena, or maybe another aspect like Daniel Bryan for a Fatal 4. It's not going to be Batista versus Randy Orton. No one's watching that. So they will add in a couple more wrestlers into that to make it a little more interesting. So that'll be interesting to view. And with that said, that's it. My WWE Raw review, very lackluster. Why? Because this is exactly what I said it was at the beginning of this video. It was a Raw in which not a lot of things happened, not a lot of things needed to happen, but this is one of those Raws I just need to get through. One of these Raw reviews I need to get through quickly because there's not a lot to talk about, so let's not waste our time talking about a lot of stuff. So anyway, guys, James Carter TV, thank you for checking out this video. I will be back on Wednesday for my top 10 quarterback prospects from the 2014 NFL Draft for you NFL fans out there. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. And it didn't end. Peace.